Whenever you're just saying run a Monte Carlo, here are some general assumptions, you miss out on what are the things that you can't input into the model, or you may not have thought to input in the model. Things like tax law changes, hedges against changes in healthcare costs, long-term care, helping out family members, longevity risk. All of those things are you can't put into a model because there's no assumption of a distribution around what the probability of a tax law change is or what the probability of you needing long-term care is in a model. So you end up in a lot of situations where there's a Monte Carlo that, while it has all these assumptions and seems like you're covering everything, you're really only covering everything that has a distribution that you can follow. Everything else ends up being a judgment call around it that needs a lot more analysis to see where the plan would break and what would happen if one of these events happened. So the stress tests on a Monte Carlo end up being a lot more important than the Monte Carlo itself. The Monte Carlo, in other words, is not an end result. It should be the starting point for you to start looking at different advice around how your finances in your Monte Carlo and the model would react to different types of shocks to the plan.